I do feel a
Eh,
bit stronger when we go to the men's side of things. I do feel a bit stronger that it should have been Ryan Crouser over Karsten Warholm. Not to take anything away from Karsten Warholm. Obviously, phenomenal. Sub 46, beat Ryan Benjamin, who's the second best of all time, brought it when it. But, and this is the ultimate but here, these guys were tied in a lot of senses, right? Both have historical marks, both broke the world record, both won gold medals, both were undefeated. To me, the tiebreaker then goes to frequency of competition. And Krauser just competed more frequently, and none of his competitions, absolutely none of them, were letdown performances. I think Warholm, in any other year, it probably would have been a runaway. The fact that it was close this year just shows you how good Krauser was, but I still would have gone to Krauser. We've talked about his stats ad nauseum, and I just thought if Warholm's one flaw was just didn't run a ton.
yeah, I think this situation, people maybe were just living in the moment, and Warholm was like that ultimate moment at the Olympics because it was an ultimate race showdown. Um, I think Krauser deserves it. Not to take Warholm is an incredible athlete, but like Krauser, it was just. I mean, the problem is again, Krauser can do it more often than Warholm because Warholm's building up to an incredible endurance
Mhm.
feat. You know, it takes a lot out of you. Whereas, I mean, I'm sure throwing takes a lot out of you, but it is easier to recover. I feel like from I, maybe I'm wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like it's easier to have multiple great throws in a season to have multiple great 400-meter hurdle races in a
Sure,
season.
sure, but look at his actual when you break down his actual season. He in the 400-meter hurdles, he ran 5 finals.
Yeah.
Oslo, Monaco, Tokyo, Zurich, Berlin. The Berlin run at the end, he ran 48 and just kind of cruised through it. So, you can kind of take that one off the board. So he ran 2 races before the Olympics, which were great. Set the world record in his first one. Then ran the Olympics and then won after. Again, any other time that would be enough, but you have to split hairs to make a decision here, and that's why I would say, all right, I'd give the edge to Krauser just because he competed more frequently. Although
I
Warholm's suit was on point, I will say that.
yes, I would say that at least Warholm has the Taron Egerton of Kingsman suit look on point. I mean, he looks like he should be in Kingsman, the movie that's coming out this later this month. Have you ever seen Kingsman? It's a great series. It's a great franchise. The Kingsman
I
with
have
Taron
not.
Egerton. It's great.
I have not.
But yeah, I think Karsten Warholm. If Karsten Warholm is going to have a movie made about him, Taron Egerton is definitely playing him in that role because they look uh, literally
That's
alike.
pretty good. Yeah, that's well done there. That's a good callback.
Can we get a Taron
Yeah,
Egerton? He played what's his name? Um what's the singer? Elton John. He played Elton John and now he can play Carson Warholm in the 2024 movie of his 400-meter hurdle life.
natural progression there. I
Natural
think
progression.
most people go from pop star to track star when they are in film. Um, all right, let's move on. Let's talk high school now, real quick, and then we'll talk about Valencia, and then we'll do